Let's paint a beautiful purple chrysanthemum in under 15 minutes. Hello everyone, welcome back to Mounik.art's channel and welcome to 30 Blooms where we are filling the entire wall one flower at a time. Today's bloom is chrysanthemum, or we call it Chamanti in my native language. So let's get started. For the background, I'm keeping things warm and simple by blending together orange and peach. I'm not trying to make it perfectly smooth. A little texture in the background helps the flower stand out and adds more interest to the final painting. Notice that I'm majorly using water to blend these colors into each other. Once this is dry, it's time to mix two shades of purple, one lighter and one darker. For most of the flower, I'll be using the lighter shade and then dipping just the tip of my brush into darker blue. This creates a natural variation in every stroke without needing to mix colors constantly. To paint chrysanthemum, I'm making long strokes, about 2 cm in length, moving from outside towards the center. Think of each stroke as a single petal. And don't worry about making each and every petal look identical. In fact, chrysanthemums look better when the petals vary slightly in length and direction. While the first layer dries, I'm adding some tiny flower buds and few leaves around the composition. For the leaves, I'm using layered greens to create a little contrast against all this purple. These small details help fill empty spaces and make the painting feel more balanced. Now that the petals are dry, let's move on to the second layer. Using the same exact technique, I'm adding another set of petals between the existing ones. This instantly creates depth and gives the flower a much fuller appearance. The more layers you add, the richer and more realistic they tend to look. As the petals overlap, the flower starts developing that fluffy, dense look that chrysanthemums are known for. Finally, it's time to paint the center. I'm adding a little brown in the middle and then finishing it off with tiny yellow dots. It's a small step, but it brings the entire flower together. And there it is, our purple chrysanthemum is complete. Or should I say, Chamanti. Let's place it on the wall and watch the grid grow one bloom at a time. Day 3 is done. And a fun fact, it's such a special flower to me that I actually named my very first vehicle Chamanti because it was purple too. I'll see you tomorrow for the next flower in our 30 Blooms journey.